Well, hey, let this all catch up. There we go. I'm gonna give it a second and see who's available in the big world of the World Wide Web. Like what? Okay, you can tell I'm Gen X right there. It's been a minute, eh? So I've been traveling. I've been all over the last little while. I ended up really sick with the vid. That was not fun. My immune system is still not caught up with that. Just came back from Mexico. I'm negative, so I didn't travel with vid. It's okay. And I actually got through all the symptoms, but then this morning I woke up to some more symptoms, so that's super fantastical. I think it's just I'm wore out. It's been a lot of things. Hi, Bridget. Oh my gosh, I miss you. Taking a week away with a client, as amazing and wonderful and powerful as it is, man, I miss you guys. So for all the faces that I usually get to see during the week, I'm like so happy to be back today. And I want to do a little bit of a forecast about what to expect because we have some really crazy vibes going on right now. So if you find this video, let me know who you are. Let me just say hi. I just want to know. So let's talk about a couple of different things. February is a month of, or is meant to be a month of acceleration in our clarity, receiving, joy, purpose. Hey, Dan. So good. It is meant to be a month of powerful transition for us, but it's doing this a little bit. The closer we get, so we're midpoint in the month right now, right? With Valentine's Day coming up tomorrow. And we've got some great vibes up until the end of the month. I'm just giving you forewarning. March is going to be heavy. We're going to feel a little more disconnected. We're going to feel a little, I don't want to say lost, but like that dazed and confused, little off kilter just for the month of March. And then we pick up momentum again going into the summer. Thank F, right? So what I'm doing right now, I just did a live video for the 100 Days of Surrender on YouTube. So that's being posted right now. The amount of love that I am seeing across this planet, I have the luxury of going to remote locations with my clients. So I get to meet a lot of people in transition. I had a beautiful situation where I was recognized from TikTok, from a total stranger. And I haven't even been doing TikTok lately because anyways, another story. Ran into this beautiful soul who thanked me. She's been following me for about 5 years, following the TikTok notes, the surrender videos, the YouTube, all that stuff. But the message from her was, "You've changed my life." And this is not a toot your horn sort of thing. This is for you. This is what I want you to know. She said, "You changed my life." And she gave me a lot of stories about what she's going through, the tools that she's learned, the courage that she has embraced. And so I want you to never, ever question your heart, ever. You will be changing lives in everything that you do, gang. And it's incredible and it's an honor when we find out about it, but we never know who we're touching, who we're inspiring, who we're motivating. So I don't want you to ever stop being who you are for a second. Not for a second, because you're changing lives, which is great. Aw, thanks, Dan. That's so sweet. Okay, so a couple of different things. So you guys know my favorite mantra. My favorite mantra, I have a lot of them, but my favorite one is thank you, I love you. When we use gratitude and we expand that in, it's like a megaphone for receiving with more ease. So it's not about your gratitude list, it's about becoming the vibration. So thank you, I love you is my favorite mantra. To all of you, thank you, I love you. I'm going to offer 3 really highly discounted programs. So if you've ever had the inkling to work with me, to do divine alignment, to jump in, reach out because I've got three opportunities. All right, let's talk about the energy, okay? Hi, Tara. Hi, Tanya. Oh my gosh, I miss you all so much. Okay, here we go. We are going to break it down to what we are going through from now through till Sunday the 19th. So I want you to connect in with yourself and I want you to just settle. I want you to pick 1, 2, or 3. We're using the animal deck. Oh, we have a little side note. I don't know what that's about, but we'll find out in a minute. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So connect into yourself. Let me know in the comments. What are you picking? I want to hear one. Just connect in and just whatever comes. There's no right or wrong. And you might resonate with a little bit of all of this. But what's the predominant message for you for this week, for this transition of energy that we have going on? This is the deck I'm using because I know a lot of you like to know. I love Colette. She is a bomb. She's amazing. Okay, let's go into our overall messaging while you guys are picking. And then, yeah, I knew that was going to be the message. Okay, we've got an overall theme and then we're going to divide it out. So right now, we might be feeling like this overall messaging for this week is, it's two vibrations. It's standing tall, heart forward, confident, trust, knowing, or we may want to put our head in the sand. Like, kind of like, ugh. So we're kind of moving between spaces right now. There's not a lot of things that are coming to absolute fruition right now. I know a lot of you, and in my own life, well, my life is on hyperspeed right now, but what I'm seeing across the board with my clients is these little bits of things coming in, and then it's like this pause. So it's like this hurry up and wait vibration for the month. But it's going to be accelerating quite a bit as we move towards the end of the month. So this week is about, can you stay owning your power, owning your confidence, owning your worth? Can you move into thank you, I love you? So look at everything that you're creating, aligning with thank you, I love you. Look at yourself. Thank you, I love you for aligning with this. So it's a big vibe of being able to be seen in the world and to be seen with grace and love and light and all of those incredible things. Okay, so that's our overall theme. Let's go into the first message. So number ones. Sorry, I'm sniffly, trying to deal with this cold. All right. Those of you that have picked number ones, you're walking into some big change, which is fantastic. But what I'm hearing is get your boundaries right. So the first boundary we always want to set is the one between this fear-based creature and this compass, this heart. So it's just a reminder, get your boundaries on point. No smack talk, no questioning, no shame. Own it, use your mantras, use your power, believe, trust that the highest possible outcome is what's going to be finding its way for you. What I'm seeing with the energy is, I'll show you the card here. Are we up? Like, where are we? What side are we on? It's like, you know, this up down vibration of like, okay, I think I've got this, and then things flip, and then, okay, I think I've got this. So that could be symbolic to indecisiveness. It could be symbolic into confusion. It could be symbolic into you coming together with something like a union coming, and that could be love. And we've got tomorrow. It's a big love vibe. Side note, I don't know the history of Valentine's Day. It doesn't matter to me. What I love about Valentine's Day, it's such a dual vibe. But when the majority of thought or the majority of energy collectively is in sync, we can capitalize on that more. And so the general vibe for Valentine's Day is love. It is receiving, it is exchanging, it is passion, it is sensuality, it's beauty. The little vibe, opposite vibe of that is, you fucking forgot Valentine's Day again? Like that kind of vibe, or the loneliness of not having a partner. So I want us to go into receiving love with this big vibe. So tap into that. It's available for you. So with this card, I'm seeing a collaboration, a union. That could be love. That could be partnership. That could be having a mentor come in. That could be joining hands with someone, collaborating for soul purpose. It could be a lot of different things. So keep your vibes open for receiving. I want you to use mantras in and around, I trust the process. I trust my compass. I am safe. I am worthy of receiving. I am worthy of being valued, loved, all of those things. So let's up the mantras. Let's up the vibration. Let's choose to perceive the love and all of those things that are available for you. Okay. All right. Let's move into number 2. Well, I don't know who the number 2s are in this group, but jeepers, can we talk? Number 2s. This also could be a progression reading, heads up. I'm getting that vibe right now where it's like, here's step 1, step 2, step 3. So number 2s, this is about, it's elegance. It's fierce passion. When we own our divine feminine or our divine masculine, when we own there's a universal law of gender. So it's one of the universal laws. Our power resides there. And what I'm seeing for number 2s is power and creation coming to life. The message, the warning piece is, don't force anything. Nothing needs to be forced. Nothing needs to be rushed. Step back, pause, have a look around at what you've created, and freaking celebrate yourself. This is that, like, if you were crossing paths with a panther, that panther does not need to like scream at you or roar or any of those things. It's just going to stand there and look at you and go, do you want to cross this path? Is that what you want? It's just going to own itself. So the same thing with putting our purpose into the world, putting our passion into the world, putting our love into the world, allowing that romantic partner to come in or the intimacy to come in. This is not about forcing it. This isn't about screaming, searching, striving for it. This is about standing and owning yourself. There's a big, huge message of look at what you've already created. We don't always get to see the full picture, right? That's the like little veil we've got going on. We know what we desire. And I'm hearing you're stepping into that you are so unaware of how everything is connected perfectly, and you are about to cross that threshold. If you can step back and move out of trying to find it or forcing it or worrying about it, you're going to step right into it in hyper speed by the end of this week. I'm hearing predominantly the 18th is a really good day for number 2s for receiving. So that would be Saturday. The other piece with that I wanted to say, what was it? It just like floated through and then moved aside. This is very divine feminine energy. This is about owning your power. Everything's coming to fruition for you. You will be receiving if you can stop looking for trying. So we don't want to go into the vibration of fear of not having. We want to stand in, it's mine. I'm claiming it. Bring it. That's it. So really, really powerful energy for number 2s. A little bit of adornment as well. Can you heighten up or enhance the way you self-love this week? Can you do some mirror work? Every time I go to the bathroom and wash my hands, I'm looking in the mirror being like, I fucking love you. Like, I love you, bitch. Like, you're awesome. I want you to do that. Sorry, I'm dropping so many F-bombs on this and I don't think I'm supposed to on this app. So passion, self-worth, self-love, mirror work, stop striving, own your power, up the voltage, stand and own it. So really, really beautiful energy for those that have chosen number 2, and it's about to unfold for you. Let's go into number 3s. Oh, you guys, I have to show you these cards. Like, look at, he's holding a little heart. I'm such a dork. I think things are so cute. And then we've got this card that goes with it, and you can see the heart imprint on the brow of the nose. So let's dissect number 3s a little bit here. This is about slow down. Slow down, trust the process. So this is a conversation I've just recently had with a very good friend of mine. Her and I do not like the snow. Like, we're cold. And yesterday was such a beautiful day that I felt like spring, right? And she was saying a comment in regards to, oh, I can't wait. Like, I'm counting it down. Like, I'm just so done with this. And like, I just want spring already. And I was like, well, it's coming. So stop thinking about it and just be right here, right now. The journey of spring, the journey of the thaw, if you're in Canada like us in the Northern Hemisphere, the journey of, because there's nothing more exciting than the first robin, the first tulips poking through the ground, the buds on the trees. So this isn't about the destination, number 3s. This is about right here, right now. This is about taking those moments to self-evaluate and be like, whoa, have I ever grown? Whoa, am I ever brave? Wow, am I ever falling in love with myself and my journey? Wow, the unfolding. So number 3s, we want to look at the unfolding process, not the destination. When we're so caught up on the destination, we're limiting the way universal flow can bring it to you. It will bring it in the highest possible outcome in the path of least resistance the moment you surrender and let go and enjoy the unfolding. So what I want you to do, number 3s, this week is I want you to write a list of your desires. What do you desire to experience? So it's not the car, the house, the place, the plane tickets, none of that. What do you desire to experience? Serenity, inner peace, happiness, passion, intimacy, deep conversation. What do you want to feel? I want you to write down what you want to feel for this week. And then you're going to put that down. It's on paper. It's already in motion, and you're going to trust the unfolding. So now you just get to observe how it navigates to you. So this is all about watching it move through you, not actively pursuing for number 3s, which is a really good vibe. That's all week for you guys. As we go into next week, I know there's some heightened energies for us in a good way. But in and around the 26th, we start to feel the March energy coming in. So I just want to give you that. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. It's going to be a bit heavy in March, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. It just means it's an opportunity for us to really reflect and not force anything. So let's celebrate while we have all of these beautiful vibes. I cannot wait to see a lot of my Divine Feminines in the group tonight. I know a lot of you are signed up. It's fire. It is fire. There's a lot of F words though, just so you know. So you might want to bring a glass of wine along. That is totally okay for tonight. So bring some chocolate and some wine. We're going to celebrate. But yeah, so let's enjoy and celebrate this high vibe that we have right now as we navigate into March being that restructuring, resetting. So March is that month where we're looking at our foundation and we're going, is everything solid? Is it ready? Because we are springboarding in the spring and summer all the way through till August is a big forward momentum. So this is the time to do that deep work healing. This is the time to restructure your belief structure, your subconscious beliefs, make sure that they're in point, that they're in alignment with you. Get really clear on what you desire to experience each month and for the year, and what you want to bring into your world, what you want to feel in this world. And then I don't want you to ever lose sight that you are powerful. You are changing lives just by being the light that you are. So don't forget that. All right. Until I see you again, continue to be brave, bold, raw, and I'll catch you when I catch you. All right. Mwah. Love you guys.